Hey everybody, it's Trina Gunzel, and our son gave us this really cool Instapot for Christmas, and I have never been very confident using Instapot, but I promised myself I would do an Instapot challenge and cook a bunch of different things every day so that I get really used to using it. So I'm going to share with you a soup recipe that I'm making today. I hope you will love. If you're somewhere that it's cold, you might enjoy this, and if you have ham left over from Christmas or New Year's, this will be a great way to use it. All right, I'm going to share the recipe with you. All right, so I've laid out all the ingredients that you're going to need to make this recipe. So if you can guess, we're going to be making a white ham and bean soup in the Instapot. Now I'm going to go ahead and use 2 pounds and double this. I set out everything for you for a doubled recipe because I want to be able to have leftovers. So the way we're going to make this is start with the 2 pounds of Great Northern white beans. You're going to rinse those, pick out any of the bad ones. You're going to add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm going to put a large yellow onion that I'm going to dice up. I'm going to put 4 cleaned and rinsed celery ribs that I'm going to chop up. I'm going to use 2 peeled and chopped up medium carrots. I'm going to go ahead and use 6 cloves of garlic finely chopped. And then for the spices, we're going to have some crushed rosemary and some minced thyme. We're going to put 4 teaspoons of each of those. And then we're also going to add in here 2 bay leaves and then 2 pounds of smoked ham that I just chopped up. And then we're going to add actually 16 cups of water. And that's it. I'm going to take this over to the Instapot. What you're going to be doing is using the saute setting at first to add everything, kind of warm it up in there. And then we're just going to be following the recipe with the pressure cooker. You're going to turn on the Instapot and you're going to saute with the olive oil all of the ingredients first and then turn off the saute function. Okay. And then you're actually just going to add the drying beans to the pot with the ham, pour in your water, and close the lid and seal the pressure cooker. You're going to cook it on high pressure and set the timer for 35 minutes. But remember, it takes about 25 minutes to reach pressure, and then you're going to naturally let it release for 20 minutes. That was a big change for me because usually I would let it release, but it ends up spraying bean juice all over the place. So that's really going to help you let it naturally release. And then you're going to manually release it and open the pot. And you'll be able to eat it and serve it. Super easy recipe. So I hope you enjoy this and aren't afraid to use your Instapot. If you have any questions about this recipe, feel free to put them down below and I will help you. But I will show you what it looks like when we are all finished too. Okay, so this is the cool saute function on here. And this part of the soup, you're actually just going to saute in the olive oil your chopped carrots, onions, and celery, and then put in the garlic. And the next part is I'm going to add in 2 bay leaves once that has softened, and then 4 teaspoons of thyme and the crushed rosemary. Alright, so this is really starting to smell good, although my eyes are super watery from that onion. But I rinsed the beans, I cut up the ham, so all of this is now going to get added into the Instapot, and I'm going to put the water in, and I'll put the whole recipe down below so that you can have that. You don't have to just watch the whole video. You'll be able to make it easily, okay? Okay, this is where I'm really excited about this because it saves you a lot of time. All the ingredients are in here with the spices. We just added the 8 cups of water, and now we get to let this baby go to work. So we are going to put the lid on. This part's really cool because we're just going to seal it on here. Let's see. Close, line it up. Okay, it's ready. We're going to make sure this is sealed, not venting. And we're just going to go through and set the settings. We need to just close the lid. We're going to cook it on high pressure, so we're going to go to pressure high, and we want to set this for 35 minutes. We're just going to adjust the time. And literally just push start. So remember, it's going to take about 25 minutes to reach pressure, and then the timer will start. And then when it finishes cooking, you're going to let the pressure release naturally, which means you're not going to actually mess with this. You're just going to let it release. This one is kind of cool because in this Instant Pot and air fryer, this red button is actually going to come up and it goes above this flat level here when it's up to pressure, which is kind of cool. And that's it, you guys. It's just going to literally do the work now. If you think about it, at the end, depending how much salt your family likes, you could season it also with salt and pepper, and then just let it do the work. It's going to take probably about an hour and a half for this whole thing to finish, but that's it. Once all of your ingredients are in the Instant Pot, you're just going to enjoy this. My family likes to have their soup a bit thicker, so I've noticed on day 2 it's even better. So I hope you enjoy this. I will put this whole recipe down below in the comments for double batch. And if you make it, let me know how it turns out. Let me know if you're using Instant Pot or if you'd like to see more of these recipes. Have a great day.